Hi, I'm Kim Unseth. Welcome to Unseth Pottery. We just did a live kiln opening over on Facebook. You could go there to see our reactions as it's coming out. I've tried to do both places at the same time and we just have like a ridiculous time trying to figure out which cameras to look at. Well, mostly Todd. Anyways, there's a few new things I wanted to share with you. I have seen this done before and wanted to try it. So this is coffee clay and this is just honey flex, 3 coats of honey flex. I love how it turns blue. So I did that and a few dessert plates. So just, yeah, 3 coats of honey flex on coffee clay. I also did one of these dip bowls in Glacier. This is honey flex, same glaze as this one, the white part. Honey flex 3 coats, and then I pour Arctic Blue, Tourmaline, and Storm, and just kind of blend it back and forth. Todd is always trying to do new and different things, so he did a dish, which I was like, that's really not practical, but it is quite cute. So I don't know what people would buy it for. A trinket dish, a jewelry dish. I thought maybe a sink caddy where you could put your scrub brushes and sink stoppers in there. I did an experiment. Now I don't know which is which. But I had to refire my sangria mugs from last time. And yeah, I don't know which is which. So when I refire, I always coat it with honey flex. And I thought, I wonder what it would look like with pearl white. So I did 2 with 1 coat of pearl white over it instead of the honey flex, and 1 with honey flex. I think I have 1 of each, but they literally look the same. I had 4. So yeah, you just can't tell which is which. So pearl white and honey flex react the same on the sangria. And for new glazes, for new combinations, I did some Sambo transfers. So I did the strawberry, and this is soft red. I did 4 of them. I did do a kiln load that I didn't do a video for, and I had a couple more in that kiln load. Yeah, they turned out quite cute. And I also did a berry bowl, which is fun. This will just be a one-of-a-kind berry bowl dish. But yeah, I love the soft red on the inside of the bowl. It's so pretty. And on the plate. And what else did I do? Oh, right. I also did 2 citrus mugs. This had, I think it was fuzzy peach and then clear on the inside. Yeah, I think that was fuzzy peach. Sunrise probably would have been really pretty as well with that underglaze. And then this is a new combination. This is Louisiana, is it Bayou? I can't remember what that's called, but it was Louisiana and ginger. But yeah, I love how that turned out. I wanted a nice new glaze for the fall. So I think I found it. Love these floating glazes. And I did Glacier wine cups, same, 3 coats of honey flex, and then Arctic Blue, Tourmaline, and Storm. And did some more of these. This is my clear with Mazarine stain, 3 coats of floating turquoise, and then I pour on blue hydrangea. And I did some Emerald Isle. This is 1 coat of honey flex, 1 coat of light flex, and then I pour on Winterwood and pour in powder turquoise and then dip. the Power Turquoise. Did a couple of those. I also did a whole bunch of ornaments. So maybe I'll post a picture on here what they'll look like once they get their gold and all their decorations. So that's a little nativity scene. And then in the mulberry. Oh, that one needs to be redone. And this one was cinnabar. And I did some wreaths in the mulberry, the glaze. Ooh, gosh. Nope, nothing was broke. Anyway, I also did some wreaths in the cinnabar. So I'll post a picture, show you what they look like at the end of the video. But yeah, that was a quick kiln reveal. Have a good weekend. Quick little gold firing, decal firing, and I hadn't posted my video from the kiln opening, so I'm just adding this to the end. It's a little add-on. So this is Mako's speckled white envelope and just my Ravenscraig white glaze, and then Sambo Poppy Trance decals, overglazed decals. I fired to 018. This is the brick red envelope, which is more of a brown color, and then little piggy transfers and horses, sunflowers, and I like the little bee on there. I think this one's my favorite. This was, if I remember correctly, 2 honey flecks, 1 river birch, and I think 2 chum plum. And I just did some trinket dishes with gold. I've had these sitting for a while. I think this was the floating turquoise. And this one was the, either it was shallot or bougainvillea. This was, I think, papaya, sunrise, maybe fuzzy peach. I'm not remembering. Mossy, is it mossy birch? Ginger and tapenade, sunrise, floating turquoise, and bougainvillea. And I think that was, oh, I could be wrong. I think that was sunrise. So yeah, that's it. So I just realized that I never did post the last video that I did, so I'm gonna put the two together. So there'll be 2 videos on this kiln reveal. Summer's just so busy. We've had so much company and family, and I just want to enjoy every little bit of it. We have such a short summer in Saskatchewan. It already feels like fall. It was down to 6 last night, 6 degrees Celsius. So I just want to enjoy every little moment. And next week we're gone camping again with our daughter and our 3 grandkids. So not a lot of videos and not a lot of making. We haven't been in the studio very much, but enjoying it. You can work hard in the winter, right? Hi, I'm Kim. Welcome to Unsouth Pottery. Just did a live kiln opening over on Facebook and wanted to share the results. I am not happy with this kiln firing, and I don't know why. If you have some answers for me, that would be great. This was a new glaze combination that I showed you from last time. Oh, maybe I didn't do a kiln opening last time. Yeah, I don't think I did. But it was Louisiana, Bayou, and ginger or tiger. Just a sec. It's ginger. So the first 2 pieces I did not blister at all. And then this one, I have blistering on almost all of them. So So frustrating. And I know that when I refire them to try and fix that, which I don't even know if I can, it is going to run because they were so close to the bottom. So my kiln firing top temperature was 2190 with a hold of 10 minutes. So maybe I will cut that back to 5, and then I drop it to 1900 and hold it for 30 minutes. And that's been really good. I've had really good success, but yeah, this is just full of blistering, not pinholing, blistering. Yeah. And it seems like I didn't use a comb pack. I keep forgetting to order them, but it seems like maybe it got hotter than normal. This one didn't blister. Oh yeah, tiny little one. I won't worry about that tiny little thing, but yeah, super frustrating. Yeah, like that one has to be redone, and look at how much it ran already. So I'm gonna have to clean them up and put them on cookies and try firing them again, but I'm not really hopeful. So yeah, I was really excited about this new glaze combination, but this one has pinholing and blistering. So what the heck? I'm not sure. And this one, this one is shallot, bougainvillea, and sunrise. And I even did it very light around the bottom and around the bottom handle. And yeah, still really ran, but it was 3 coats of each. So maybe next time I would just do 2 coats on the bottom. But yeah, you can see where I went. Didn't go right to the bottom with that second coat. Anyways, this one has to be fired because it completely even took a little chunk off on the handle. So I'll grind them down and put them on a cookie. So at least when you have advancer shelves, they come off the shelf really easy, and usually you don't get any chunks out of your mug, which can happen on the regular kiln shelf, but the glaze bubbles up and it's just really ugly. So it's hard to clean up. Had I used cookies, it would have been fine. Yeah, this one ran, but just a tiny little bit. So yeah, but no blistering or pinholing on these ones. This one ran, but that one will be easy to clean. It's so pretty though. I just love this glaze combination. What else did I do? My mint chip, which is honey flex, light flex, 1 coat of each, winterwood poured on, spearmint, which is a glaze that I mix up in the studio, and Jen's juicy fruit, also a glaze I mixed up in the studio. And I did a creamer in that as well. I think I did a platter, yeah. Todd makes the platters, so he uses real wheat, rolls them into it. So yeah, great big long platter. And I think he also did a platter, a round platter. Yeah, that turned out really good. I love how the glaze went into the texture on that piece. He also did a platter in the coffee clay. All the clay I use is M370 by Plainsman, but Todd likes to do some coffee clay. He does all the slab rolling. So I did Ravenscraig white and butterscotch. Both are glazes that I mix up in the studio. And I did, oh, even that ran. Yeah, I think I just must have gotten the temperature hotter. I'm gonna have to look at that. Bailey's Red 2 on the bottom, dipped twice, 3 coats of obsidian on the outside. I poured obsidian on the inside, and then 3 coats of seaweed. I did 2 mugs in that, and 4 wine cups. in that combination. I also did Lone Star, which is 2 coats of Norse Blue and 1 coat of Cenote. And that's still plenty of spots with just the 1 coat. And then this is Bailey's Red too as well. And I just pour it on the inside. So those turned out really good. I did 3 large mugs and a couple small mugs. And some wine cups. What else did I do? Did some mossy birch wine cups. This is 2 coats of honey flecks over the entire piece, and then 3 coats of textured turquoise, 3 coats of seaweed just along the top, and then 1 coat of river birch over everything. And I did a creamer in that one as well. I also did a platter in Northern Lights, and this is 3 coats of obsidian and then just 3 coats of seaweed along the rim. And I also did a rectangle platter in that. So yeah, I think that's everything. So yeah, pinhole or blistering is so frustrating. It's so frustrating. So yeah, I had high hopes for this being a fall glaze, but if it's gonna do that, I might not ever glaze it again. Oh, this one turned out. That one turned out really good. Yeah, it's so pretty when it doesn't blister. But yeah, that's everything. Thanks for joining me. Show you the things that turn out and the things that don't turn out. And if you have any solutions for the blistering, let me know. Thanks.